Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is your Black Diamond TV. Welcome back. Thank you all my returning subscribers and to the new subscribers that keep increasing every day. I'm so grateful to you. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like this video, my darling subscribers. Please give a thumb up to this video. Our thumbs up are really not good, so please help me give a thumbs up to this video. Thank you so much and welcome back to our Black Diamond TV. Today we bring you updates on how this social media has been hot since this our little Ifeanyi passed on, and a lot of things have been happening. Like, first of all, we had a flashback to when a prophecy was given on this. Was it a revelation was given on the death of this little Ifeanyi, and a lot of people were like, Prophet Samuel was supposed to pray. Now let me say something about revelations. We all know how to quote it, and we all know how to say it, and we say God reveals to redeem. He reveals to redeem, and it is not in the place of the man of God to redeem that. The man of God can get the revelation and he prays with your family, but the person that is supposed to work hard for this thing not to happen, for this thing not to come to pass, or the one that is positive, you work for it to come to pass, is the person that had the revelation. It is the person that had the revelation, or the person that has the problem, or the good news that has been given to them. You cannot receive a prophecy and then you stay quiet about the prophecy, especially I'm saying especially the negative ones, because their negativity, I mean, for the positive ones, you don't even have to relax, but you can relax and you know, oh, it's good news, it will come to pass, yes. But when it's a negative one, you have to fight it, because the devil will be fighting to make sure that thing happens. So you, the Christian, you also have to fight to make sure that thing doesn't happen, especially if it's something negative. You have to work on your revelations. You have to work on your revelations by yourself. You go to your prayer altar, you keep it burning until you see results. That's why we say most often, pray until something happens. You pray until you see results. You don't just take revelations and then you go and sleep and then you think the man of God. How many people does he have? He has a whole church. Everyone is waiting that the man of God should pray for them. Everyone is waiting that when revelations are like that, man of God should just go to his prayer. He cannot pray for you alone. He has a lot of people. He has so many people. There are too many people who are waiting for him to pray for them. And when he prays for you at that time that he has given the revelation, he has to pray. He will be praying for you when you will remember that, oh, this is my daughter, this is my son. But there are too many of them. So you work on your revelation. When you get them, you pray. You go down on your knees, go to your prayer altar and pray to make sure it doesn't come to pass. Now we leave the revelation part and we go to this our nanny girl. Okay, before we talk about the nanny girl, let me take us back to one thing that also happened when all of this came about. Like, people were saying Davido's hands are not clean. He has given his child to renew his Now, it's very difficult to accept that people have genuine riches and wealth in our African society. Why? Because we believe everything is mystical. We believe people don't get their money like that. They must have gotten themselves involved. Come on, guys. Hard work pays. Hard work pays real good. In as much as I'll accept that there are certain things that look so mysterious and all that, how do we feel now that it is said it is not even the nanny? Because before we were told that the nanny, we got it on social media, let me put it that way, that the nanny was careless with the child, and this child had to, the nanny was on her phone all through, she was careless with the child, and the child went to the pool, she never even knew that the child went to the pool, blah 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 blah. And today it is another story that it's actually a friend of his who passed through the nanny to kill the child. Now, to me, all of this looks so mysterious. Honestly, the death of this child looks so mysterious. But if you look at it critically, you understand that taking care of a child is not easy. Taking care of a child is not easy. In the minute you are distracted, it's just a second or some few seconds, or maybe a minute you're distracted, you realize that the child will go doing some things that you like. if it hadn't been that this child had drowned, maybe the child could have been somewhere else that we didn't even want the child to be there. Maybe the child could have been like throwing things around, doing some kind of funny things that you, the parent, least expected, that this child will disappear for 1 minute, and then by the time you meet him, maybe he's in the kitchen, he has poured a tray of egg on the ground, or maybe in the room he has poured all the rubbing, rubbing oil on the floor, or oiled himself from head to toe with all the whole bottle of rubbing oil and all that. But this one is rather unfortunate that, I don't know, maybe because he's a sort of a superstar and all that, the child went and drowned. It's rather unfortunate, but at one point, we just have to be careful with our kids. We just have to be careful with our kids. That's why the first video I made on this issue, I talked about who were those in the house. Where was the nanny? Where was the nanny? Because when children are very young like this, you have to watch their every move. You have to be there. You have to look at them at all times. Even if hold his hands and take your call. No one is stopping you from taking the call because we heard she was on the call and all that. That's what social media is telling us. Only the people in the house know exactly what happened. Only the nanny and every other person that was in the house know exactly what happened. We are just getting the rumors like this, like that, like that. But even if it's a call, you have to make sure you're holding the hand of that child and holding your phone on your call in the other hand, or on the other hand, and then you just move, but you know you are having the child with you, you're taking care of the child is being watched. Now it has happened, and it's like the nanny is going to go in for it, because you don't go to work for somebody and then you're not careful with their kids. They are paying you for you to watch the child. They are paying you to take care of the child. In their absence, you're the only one to take care of that child. You're the only one to watch over that child. So you have to be damn careful. You have to be damn careful. And somebody like Davido definitely means the nanny is not any kind of nanny, and the nanny should be well paid. In as much as from the other videos we saw, it shows that she was having a good bond with the child and she loves this child so much. But at one point, being whether it's mysterious or it's whatever, she actually has some great part to be blamed, because she was distracted in a few minutes or maybe in a few seconds, and then the mysterious happened, and then the unfortunate incident happened, and now she definitely has a lot of questions to answer. And this nanny, let's be honest, this nanny is not going to have it easy for the rest of her life. This incident is going to even traumatize that girl as well. The incident will traumatize her, because right now I'm sure she's also devastated. She's also devastated whether Davido's friend passed through the nanny to do something to the child or what. She's going to be devastated. She's going to be devastated. Except truly she did what she did, which I can't tell, because I am not God. And that is why at the end of the day I say it's only God that can tell us. It's only God who knows what happened to that child and the people who were in the house, including the nanny. Those are the people who can actually tell us what actually happened to that child in the house. Okay guys, just this little update from your Black Diamond TV. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much for all the subscribers and new subscribers that I've added. I'm so amazed on how the subscription has added. It means actually I'm doing a great job. It might not be the best, but actually I'm doing a great job, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for being so supportive. Until my next upload, guys, just brought these updates to us. Until my next upload is still your Black Diamond TV. Bye bye.